Well, this past week, the Department of Justice released a scathing report on the Chicago Police Department and reached an agreement to reform the Baltimore Police Department. Both investigations were overseen by Civil Rights Chief Vanita Gupta, who sat down for an exclusive interview today with our Paula Reid.
The Chicago Police Department engages in a pattern or practice of using excessive force.
On Friday, Civil Rights Chief Vanita Gupta issued a long-awaited report detailing unconstitutional policing practices in Chicago.
We found the Chicago Police Department shooting at moving vehicles, shooting at people who didn't present an immediate threat, some of whom were fleeing.
Gupta believes the problems are a result of poor training and lack of accountability.
And I think, though, what was surprising was just how broken the accountability systems have been, and I think how disserved Chicago police officers and community residents alike have been because of these systemic deficiencies.
The training video that these officers watch to learn how to appropriately use force is 35 years old. That's the training that they're getting?
These are the kinds of things that don't take rocket science to fix or that many resources.
Gupta dismisses criticism that federal scrutiny of police discourages aggressive policing.
The notion that there is that the scrutiny is shutting down police activity, I think there just hasn't been data to establish that. And look, the reality is that today we are in a world where there is a changed sense of technology and public access to the kinds of things that police officers do on the street.
Vanita Gupta says the police department was cooperative, and she believes the city's leadership is committed to serious reform.
Paul, any way of gauging what happens to the Chicago investigation once a new administration takes over?
Gupta hopes they'll be able to work on a court-enforceable agreement, but the presumptive Attorney General Jeff Sessions testified earlier this week he is not a fan of formal agreements, and he may try to pursue other ways to fix all of the problems that were laid out in this report.
Okay, Paula Reid from Washington. Thank you, Paula.